What's going on, guys? Zappe here, back for yet another stream. It's time, guys. No matter what happens, whether we lose our entire team on the way or we survive with everybody we have, this is it. This is going to be the finale of the Pokémon Shield Nuzlocke series. Let us switch over and let's get started. Our team that you see up above me here is what I've fully invested in, and that is what we are going to go with to finish this Nuzlocke off. Everybody is now officially level 56, and everybody's holding the item that I would want them to hold right now. So, there we go. We just finished off reaching Winden, doing, I think, a couple raids in between, and we have, well, none other than right here. We're ready to sign in. This receptionist turned out to register for the team because I know I'm already number one. It's pretty much in the bag all in this. Zappe, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. Looks like B couldn't make it. Hard luck. No, I didn't think you'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Zappe, we should head to the locker room. One thing real quick, I apologize. Attention, gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. It's time for the semifinals. Very curious about following them on the four who could play at the gym. Let's do this, I guess. We're just going to take a very quick save here. Alright. Ourselves, Marnie. Heh, I knew you'd get all the gym badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother, Team Yell, helping, Spike Month, all that. But the truth is, when all is said and done, I just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it too personal when I kick it your butt. So yes, we face Marnie. I have Liepard first. I gotta win this if I'm gonna be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got. They're going straight for conk on this one. Nasty plot. Nasty plot? Really? Very surprised by that. Scrafty. I don't think this one ever had Intimidate, did it? No, it didn't. I didn't think so. We're just gonna go for a straight brick break then. No choice, or don't really need to switch out at all. I know we're a few levels ahead, but levels are gonna start to go up very quickly. About to send Toxicroak. we're gonna go into our Seismitoad here. Because we can just Stomping Tantrum. Sucker Punch. It'll do a little bit, but I'm not too scared. Not much. 31. There we go. Morpeko. I feel like Morpeko does not have anything that would really threaten Seismitoad. Comes out with some grass move somehow. We'll just Stomping Tantrum again. Ah, so I can't use that. Alright, but the Torment is just taking place, so I didn't use a move on Morpeko, so I guess Torment didn't activate. We'll keep that up. And then Grimmsnarl. We're actually going to go into our Boltund here. There's a reason I'm doing this, and it's... I don't send my own Grimmsnarl because Fairy is super effective on Fairy, and I'd rather not take the risk of our Grimmsnarl. I've got everyone's cheers back at me. I'm really, really going to win this time. Got it? Alright. We're going to Dynamax here and go for a Max Starfall. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Not quite a KO. We're almost there on it. I worked really hard training my favorite move just so I could use it on you in battle. Next move. But I believe the terrain we set up, no status conditions can happen. Full restore. That's fine. Wasted turning your Gigantamax. I don't care. Well, I use another one. Go ahead. I still outspeed you every turn. And there we are. That is the battle done. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! Zappe! I've been waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team's on fire. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger hopped on quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I do believe, though, if I'm not mistaken... Oh no, he did get fully healed. Okay, never mind. Let's save our progress just to make sure. I just had this sort of flashback, you know. Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you, of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. Let's do this. Double. Now the thing is I don't know if this has anything that could hurt me. That's what I'm kind of curious about. We got back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. I don't think this double is going to have anything that hurts me that much. So I'm going to go for a Venoshock just to see what happens. This should do at least over half, yep. Oh no. Oh, okay, that didn't even do half. How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. But another Venoshock knocks you out. And Snorlax. We go right in the cock helder. Alright. Go for Brickety Break. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Alright. And yet, nobody's hit level 57 yet, but we have one contender who probably will, and actually will definitely offer this Pokemon. Going into Bolton. I forget, who did he... Did I pick Sobble? He picks the one... Oh, he's gonna have that, right. The thing that I was stupid and killed my Vespa Queen. I will still not let myself live that down. But to be fair, I didn't have anything that was going to switch into a Blaze Pyro Ball, to be honest. But I didn't think he was going to go for it on that turn. Alright, well... You have to think here. Hopefully I have two-person, and I do. We're not going to hit ourselves in confusion. But with the +2 attack, that definitely means we are guaranteed to knock out Corviknight this time. We are definitely guaranteed to knock it out this time. Alright. We got two level 57s. We got Seismitoad and we got Bolton. Pincurchin. Go with Seismitoad on this. The Seismitoad's probably going to help us out a lot with something that's upcoming, but I think Conkeldurr will probably be more useful. We'll see. Goodbye, Pincurchin. And last but not least, Cinderace. And believe it or not, Seismitoad staying in. I think he got me back in the corner. No way, this will just make my victory all the better. Going for Max Quake. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Let's do this. And I guess while this is going on, make sure you guys check out the Twitter status that was posted. Our 400 subscriber special is tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST. It is happening in less than 16 hours. Max Air... Okay. Oh yeah, Acrobatics, right. Yeah, we do have our 400 sub special, starting with Pokemon Sword Shiny Hunting. Then we are moving on to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Online Fights versus viewers for an hour. Then we move on to Super Mario Maker 2 Online versus against viewers. And then the finale to finish it off is going to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe private lobby matches versus viewers. That was on Kelder to level 57 there. Thanks, Zappe. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. You gave less money than Marnie. And the victor of the semifinals, the challengers won through their way through all the many hopeful cheers in the gym challenge is Challenger Zappe. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me look like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Zappe, and Gengar and all the rest of your team. Zappe, that was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. Think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. The challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Zappe. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Zappe. The real challenge is what's coming next. I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy source first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? Wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night that like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Challenger Zappe! Hey, Challenger Zappe! Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hopper are both endorsed by a champion, making you two rivals in a sense. What can you say? I was thrilled to have defeated your rival. I'm glad I could beat him. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger up something right now, what it would be? I'd like to thank him for the great match, even though it wasn't great. Question 3. Level with me, Kel. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Zappe's already tired from battling. You've been asking rather rude questions. Aristo's dear plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, wouldn't you? Would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to see the birth of a new star. Phew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? Hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and just did that. Gotta be able to keep with his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. I need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. You're looking for the champion. I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? I don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you he'd had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. Why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Zappe nor I know the way. Shh. What rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. I suppose. It's a real problem for me, too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runs. You were good enough to beat me, after all. I think I'll invite Team Young and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant. You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Zappe. Say that Team Yellow will cheer you on, Zappe. Let's help out together. A beautiful display of sibling love, however, is entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana, Sharon Rose with the champion in a very important meeting. There's no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. Means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the League staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of maniacal games, after all. Do you think you could tell the difference between normal League staff and the one I chose? Do you think you could find me? What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Zappe, Team Yell's yelling will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Yes. Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. So Oleana's League staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? Yeah, we're looking for... You look for the black shades. Zappe, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so I know choice we look like. I have the key, you know. What? Blast, I turned around, and I can't escape. In this case, time for a Pokemon battle. Macrocosmos' Eric. Oh. Thirsty. Alright, we have a Meowth to start, which probably just a simple Shadow Ball will do the trick. Yep. Durant. And cheers will really get you going. Thanks. Our speed raises sharply, which means we definitely outspeed. This should do enough to knock this out, because Durant is not that defensive. Yep. And it's gonna get our Gengar to level 57, which means Frostmoth and Grimmsnarl are the only two that are not level 57 yet. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. All you need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. So It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. Alright, so I said Frostmoth and Grimmsnarl, but... thought so. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever, I'll defeat you this time. That's a horrible matchup for us. Go into our Seismitoad on this one. Feel that flow? Yeah? You feeling it, Zappe? Yeah! Down goes Mawile. Down goes our Excadrill buddy here. That should, I believe, give our Frostmoth and also our Grimmsnarl both level 57. This is perfect. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. They say hide in the tree or forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Velocity. Yeah, have some of my support, and I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marnie! Alright, Iron Barbs, unfortunately, but... that was the Ferocity. We have... and Steelix. We'll keep it. And down this goes, unless it's sturdy. Which it does not. Thank goodness. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Seems like you got me cornered, but I'm not giving up. An earful from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you locking in. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Team L, go find Hop. We'll corner that league staff member at the station together. You did a cracking job recording that bad league staff member, Zappe. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy, maybe I can't help. Maybe still the only thing I could do is sing my humble song. Pierce, go Pierce! Hey, isn't that Pierce? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. We got the key, Pierce. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Zappe, hop. Now's your chance. Go. Get out of here. Hey, JoJo0804. How's it going? So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Yell is going to have their hands full of holding up those bad league set members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Zappe, what should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Zappe, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hid the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spike Muff from the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? Better get going, I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bros didn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go, Zappe. I was gonna say, please let me switch my team around. We are actually going to move Conk straight to the front on this one. No questions asked. I know there's a few things we can get, like this TM right here. Eerie Impulse, unfortunately. Forgot about that one. I believe there's some... Oh, I didn't even sit on a bench. I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item or two around here. And a couple items... Oh, yep, there's one. Another rare candy, so we can shoot up one of our Pokemon's levels soon. I'm pretty sure, yep, there's an item over here. A cell battery. I see any hidden items around here. Ooh. 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 How are you doing it tonight, Mr. Jojo, if you are still here? Electric Seed. And it doesn't look like any other hidden items, so... Oh wait, as soon as I say that, I almost missed one. A nugget. Not like that's gonna change much. Would have been a 5k, that would have been nice here. So let's head in, I guess. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Zappe, don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower is like 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert, intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See, Miss Oleana says so, that it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Oh no, don't tell me. Crunch, okay, you're stupid. That didn't actually kill? Wow. And you went for the dumb move again. Okay. Alrighty. Having to give up my pocket money. Losing means I'm back in the red. My bonus. My dream of finally affording a house on my own. We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Zeppy. Let's crack on. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything in here, but this is basically the last chance we get on getting items, pretty much. We are definitely, though, gonna take a chance to hyper potion up our Conkeldurr just to make sure he's all healthy. And let's follow. Come on, Zappy, let's crack on. This is taking ages. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galler's League Challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere with our work. We'll drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold, the glorious high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. They're constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Q-Font and Bronze. I think he has double, sadly. Alright, we're going to go for a Brick Break on Bronzong. Yes, thank you for attacking the Bronzong. I am paralyzing it, so now he should be the slowest. Brick Break. Down. Oh. Safeguard, okay. Well, I'm gonna actually Brick Break the Q font this turn. Or he also went for it. Well, we knocked that out. Bronzong paralyzed. Nice. Alright, down goes the Bronzong. And our first level 58 in Bolton. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. Nobody can beat Macro's Cosmos Construction when it comes to dedication of our work, to our work. Even if I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. Yet I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floor ascends. That presents some danger, thus the presence of these walls constructed with light. We can thank Macro's Cosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. Nobody cares. Wait, so the folks working the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You're now about 500 feet tall above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Clang and Mawile. Mawile is definitely what we need to target down on this one. Of course. Shift gear. Could potentially be problematic. We'll see what happens here. And Iron Head. Okay. Not as threatening as I was thinking that was gonna be. I don't know what the double is gonna do. I'm just gonna do the same thing. And he went for Screech. Oh, just on the double. Okay. Yeah, kill a double by all means. Is he gonna... Oh, he went for that Clang again. Okay. Down goes the Mawile. Now let's Brick Break the Clang next turn, and this should be battle over. Gear Grind. Thankfully that only goes twice. Body Slam, that's not gonna do much. Paralyzes it, but it doesn't matter because it's already, well, it went down its turn, and it's dead anyway, so battle's over. Alright. Well, we can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. This building's well over 500 feet tall. That's as tall as 100 Machokes standing on top of each other. And Hop's Nuzlocke finish off his seat, please. Why is he using it against steel types of all goddamn types, man? Your insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. I mean, technically, Hop's double did die earlier in the lock, so technically it should be dead by now. But I forgot, NPCs don't follow that rule. I know, right, man? He's literally ooh, voice crack. He's literally so useless. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Macros Cosmos Air. Hop is hacking. Yeah, he's not following Nuzlocke rules. What was that? Steelix and Stunfisk. Alright, we will go Brick Break on the Stunfisk. Then Headbutt. You were more useful using Body Slam. That's at least stab. Goodbye, Stunfisk. I mean, at least you got rid of the Steelix's potential sturdy. We also 2 level 58s. We have Conkeldurr and we have Seismitoad. Screech on double again. Okay. Yes, please, Macros Cosmos, end this stupid double. Body Slam. Thank you. Brick Break. Good. Oh my god, really? Really? I actually didn't kill this thing. So I think Hop is literally gonna kill the Steelix. What the heck? Yep, he killed the Steelix. At least he was useful for one dang thing. He could at least do a little bit of damage to finish off the Steelix. Nobody can beat Macros Cosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to our work. You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? Don't you presume to meet the chairman? You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find. Chairman is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but of all Galar. This is nowhere nearly mate, though. Let's look sharp. Let's do this. Alright, finally. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space, here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all the special staff that in order to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Trainer Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Zabe. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Will-O-Wisp. My, how cheeky to do such a thing as to hurt my partner. Well, here's the good thing. I mean, we did over half, but it's not to the point where Frostlass can hurt us. Here's the thing about that double team. False Surrender never misses. So, see ya. Salazzle. Poison gas. Okay. Down goes the Salazzle. Serena. Alright, let's go for an Ice Beam. Frostmoth! If we had been probably even one level lower, we weren't living that. Or we got a very lucky damage roll. I saw Melodic was next, so we're going to Bolton. Oh my god. My heart just stopped. Oh my god. So at this point, it's going to be hard to replace anything in my team. We'll go for a Spark. This should at least do over half. Oh, are you kidding me? Aqua Ring. Well, I know you'll heal this thing, so maybe we'll get a lucky damage roll this time. Oh, or you don't heal at all. Odd. I would have thought she would have healed for sure. And that is 2 level 58, so we got Frostmoth and Gengar, leaving Grimmsnarl as the only one to not hit level 58 at this point. And we know G-Max Garbodor, which we are going right into our Seismitoad. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oleana's gotta finish this. Serena. I know, Serena nearly freaking... Oh my god. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax at Rose Tower. Carboner barely lives. Does it actually die to Sandstorm? Max Rockfall. Oh wait, right, I forgot. Raise special defense, but that's gonna set up its own Sandstorm. Did this Garbodor just knock itself out? It literally lived with like 2 HP. For lulz, we'll just go for Max Geyser. I mean, there's no way this is gonna kill us, so... Alright, Oleana. GG. And that is going to be level 58 for Grimmsnarl. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical Zappe. You and Grimmsnarl are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you still failed to understand what's at stake? You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to save a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day gonna make? My duty as champion is in this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and that's what I want. And what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. Yeah, I can say I like Cynthia more than I like Leon. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act quickly as possible as we can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. I gotta slow down when I read. In 1,000 years. Fine. Look, think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans, just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they helped us to get out to get here. Must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop Zappe. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It'll sure be one for the history books. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. The next evening. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Zappe, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one. If I may say so myself. Heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, Zappe. Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to win the stadium? Let's do it. And let's be on our way. Alright, let's do that. Zappe! This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar. You're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So get yourself checked in. Challenger Zappe, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So, are you ready to go to the locker room now? Straight away. And I'll show you the way. Maybe heading out of the pits, the opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready. And in you go. Quick save. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in on his behalf. In order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the finals matches begin! Wait, you! Who is that? A moment if I may, does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Zappe here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this gym battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. Currently debating what to do with Challenger B. Tell our viewers that both here in the statement and at home in front of the telly. We ask that you please be patient. Well, this is ridiculous to me, but I had to say something. Do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, when the chairman himself disowned me. Then the strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. This decision, ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for challengers at Bede? My will hasn't been broken yet. We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. Here we go for a dig. Play rough. That's good. So I believe this thing can set up iron defenses. Play rough, okay. Which we taken. Under half, which is good. We're gonna go for a spark. And all the while it goes down. That's what I was hoping. We have our first level 59 Boltund. Gardevoir. Psychic Fairy. It's a big risk, but I'm pretty sure Gengar will be faster. Gengar, one of the very first max raid we did. And he's still here with us. I am so happy of that, at least. This should one-shot it. I don't think there's a way this lives. Bede is an idiot. He could have killed Gengar right here, right now. Full restore doesn't matter, man. Even with a calm mind. Gengar, my current main, I'm teasing you. Like, he could have just straight psychicked me and probably just got rid of me. Even after the calm mind, 2 Bender Shocks, and I'm still faster than you. I probably should be using Shadow Ball, and I probably could have one-shot the Gardevoir, but... I was too. I kind of forgot. I don't know why I haven't been using Shadow Ball. I probably could have just one-shot in the first place with it. Rapidash. As much as I hate to, we're going to take another risk again. I'm pretty sure Gengar should still be faster. It has a higher base speed and we're 6 levels higher. Yep. Okay, there we go. Fairy is like the one type that my team actually has difficulty with right now. Hatterene. This is also Psychic Fairy. I'm gonna have to say no. What's with that calm expression? Think you're gonna win? Yeah, I know exactly. That's what I said in my head, is Gengar's probably the best. We'll show you truly great pink. It's time for my Pokemon to Dynamax, or Gigantamax, whatever it was. This should do a whole crap ton. Down it goes. Well, Levy, you got to see your Gengar put in some work. And we're close on 2 more level 59s down there. You defeated Gym Leader Bede. I couldn't win, but I at least was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Zappe and his trusted team. Hey Bede, that was an awesome match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would have been fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering on me like this, I had no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. Miss Opal voices cheering on these 2 young trainers. Now, Challenger Zappe, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from that unexpected match. Very surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. We fight Nessa first. We're just going to send Boltund right out. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The 2 young trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are a challenger endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Zappe. His opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulbury Stadium. I gotta hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion and you'll never become the champion either. You know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. Not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. This is a problem because first impression's a thing. So you might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Because Boltund, I'm pretty sure we'll get one shot by first impression. What we're going to do here is a little bit interesting. We're going to bulk up. I think Conk might be able to get a sweep here. Swords Dance. That's interesting. We'll go for Rock Slide. This will definitely do over half, but it actually just straight knocks the Golisopod right out. 2 level 59s, Conkeldurr and our Seismitoad. Pelipper. I guess not for sweep. At least to face that. Ooh, excuse me. Goodbye, Pelipper. Hey, Dark Litten, thank you for the good luck. We'll see what happens here. I'm still nervous. Oh shoot. Okay. I forgot that thing gets Swift Swim as an ability, I'm pretty sure. Seeking. I want to switch because I'm unaware if that thing has Lightning Rod or not. I know it's hidden ability, but I don't want to risk it at the same time, you know? So let's just be safe and go Grimmsnarl. I'm very nervous. Because at any point I lose any of these teammates, it's done for the playthrough. And, well, of course, because it's a Nuzlocke, but... We'll up for Spirit Break. Aqua Ring. Well, at least if we don't one-shot, we'll lower its special attack, so any water moves it goes for, that are special at least, are not going to be doing as much damage. It should heal enough where Nessa would not use a potion. That's what we want. Oh, Waterfall. I'll still do a little chunk, but not enough. Usually when not sure about thing, I send out the tankiest one. That's what I kind of did, I guess, but I also thought, hey, if it's a attack special. We got Gengar to level 59 and Boltund, our first level 60. And then, of course, Dreadnought. I think what I have to do here is Frogger, because we have Swift Swim, so we'll be faster, I'm pretty sure. And Stomping Tantrum will do a lot. I was originally going to go Boltund here. No, that's what I did. I went Seismitoad. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Let's do it. Go. Flooding the Stain and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. I didn't think we were gonna one-shot, but Seismitoad's easily our best to live anything this goes for. Max Darkness? Okay. It does a little bit, but... So we literally just canceled out the boost. I got plus special defense, it lowered my special defense, but pretty sure... Oh. Sure, if you want to waste your turn on healing, go for it. I'll get my special defense boost, and I'm pretty sure I'm still faster. Good. That should be a point where she shouldn't heal again. And we should be faster anyways. And knock out the Dreadnought. That's one down. Two more to go. Whew. We're not close to done yet, though. We still have a lot to go. There we go. We had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. And the winner is Zappe. He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying about how amazing you are. Wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. But everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You favored my team, so now you've got to ride that. Now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. These are the results of the first round. When you face it, you face Alistair, right? I'm pretty sure it's what it is. I'm pretty sure we face Alistair next. And I'm pretty sure you fight the first version exclusive gym leader you go against. Which is obviously fighting for sword and shield, it's Ghost. Alright, let's go for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. The four remaining challengers, which two will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we've witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former challenger B stormed the stage. Zappe was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. Now to take him on, here comes gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide as the silent school-aged star. Yes, my Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. Here we go. Dust Noir. Everyone's looking. I want to hide, but I'll fight. I'll surrender. Oh, didn't kill. Rock Tube. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I'll still be faster, and you're gonna waste Hyper Potion on this, or a full restore, yeah. That's fine by me. Any potion wasted right now is gonna be very advantageous later in the fight, if need be. Down goes the Dust Noir. And that is a level up for our Grimmsnarl, for that matter. Level 59. Chandelure. Actually, no. I'm gonna stay in. Mystical Fire. Oh, there's a special attack. It doesn't matter, because Pulse Surrender's physical. Goodbye, Chandelure. Which will bring our Frostmoth to level 59. Sending out Poltegeist. I think we should be okay. Protect. Okay. That's fine, because I'm just going to hit you again. Nasty Block. Okay. You're going to die to this. So, see ya. Who's next? Cursola. I think I'm just gonna kind of let Grimmsnarl do its thing. I think for later in the fight, I am gonna do the smart thing here, and I'm gonna take a heal here. I rather Grimmsnarl is gonna be as high of health when I defeat this Cursola. Oh, right. You get that. Oh wait, I mean, against this thing it doesn't matter too much if I'm... Oh right, I only have one left, crap. Oh, we still one shot, holy crap. Okay. Good job, Grimmsnarl. Now for the Gengar. Which I know this strategy I was keeping up, and we're gonna send Boltund in. Strong Jaw Crunch. Well, I forget. We're gonna be Dynamaxing anyways, but we're gonna go for Max Darkness, obviously. My very last Pokemon. How lonely. How frightening. Are we faster? Yes, we are. That's a good news. Yeah. Gengar, Gigantamax, swallow everything in darkness. Down goes the Gengar. Alright. That is another fight down. Only one left. Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Challenger Zappe's done it again. What a performance. He sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Could give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is headed for the final round, but who will he meet there? Will it be I pass on Dynamaxing Piers, or the Dragon Lord himself, Ryan? Next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens. So here are the results of the second round. Whoa, Contender Raihan gloriously defeated Contender Piers. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Zappe. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. I was able to show everything in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Zappe. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a shinwag before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Alright. Okay. Here we are. I totally forget who he sends out first, so I'm just gonna send Grimmsnarl since I know he's Dragon Leader anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Now I think I remember. He sends out Torkoal, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sends Torkoal out first. So we're actually gonna send Gengar out. And here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star Challenger Zappe? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival? Leon does send out his Aegislash Burst, yes. Calls his rival the Tamer of Dragons, Raihan. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. Guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I gotta first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Yeah, the first Pokemon of Leon's gonna be extremely troubling for me. I would have sent Seismitoad. That's Drought. It gets the sunlight burning real harsh. But yeah, I wanted to send Seismitoad to start, but then I remembered, oh wait, I'm pretty sure Torque will get Solar, or will have Solar Beam. And I know he has weaker special defense, so we're going to take advantage of that. Yawn. Well, that's okay, as long as you don't heal, but I don't know if that range is. I think it is. Oh no, he just doesn't heal. Perfect. Down goes the Torkoal. He's going to send out Flygon next. That's where we go to Grimmsnarl. I'm pretty sure he's just going to do the dumb thing, and he is literally fixed to press Sandstorm here. Which is the dumbest thing, is that you can, if you have the super effective moves, you literally can just cheese the heck, let the winds blow, stream forward Sandstorm. You literally can just cheese this fight. Like I said, he sends out every type of weather, but he never takes advantage of one specific one, I think. We also quadruple level up here. We have Bolton to 61, Grimmsnarl to 60, Conkeldurr to 60, and Seismitoad to 60. And he wants to learn Focus Punch, but no thanks. Send out Turtonator. This, we are going to go Conkeldurr on. I'm pretty sure the same strategy as before. He's just going to sit there and spam Shell Trap until he gets it off. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. Or not this one, apparently. What did he go for? Oh, he goes for Sunny Day again. Right. Here you go. Have a taste of Sunny Day. Have you got a plan to counter it? Now, yeah, now we spam Shell Trap. We're just going to bulk up again to ensure that we knock this thing out. And I think we're going to try and finish this fight straight with Conkeldurr because it's what I'm going to use to fight the Duraludon anyways, so might as well use it now, right? Let's go for Rock Slide. And +2 in attack with our attacks. We missed anyways. Okay. That works. This time we don't miss. This should knock this right out. Yep. Goodra. I'm not scared. Brick Break. See ya. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have Gooey. So I'm pretty sure most, if not all, storyline Pokemon also Gengar to level 60. Dream Eater, no thanks. I'm pretty sure all regular Pokemon of gym leaders and like trainers will never have hidden abilities. You realize I'm the Great Raihan, right? I'll be the one to beat Leon. So first I'll beat you. Alright, let's go for it. Dynamax Max Knuckle. Bring the storm. My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. When the Dragon Gym Leader only ever has 2 Dragon types on his team. Sorry, 3. 3 out of 5 of his team are Dragons. And he's still missing 2. And he could have had a powerhouse of a team having like Haxorus and stuff. Right, the Lance and Hurtle's also, that's true. Max Knuckle himself, probably on Focus Blast. That literally did nothing. This is how you Max Knuckle. That's how you do it. And that's a fight win for us. Unfortunately, still leaves Frostmoth a little behind the party. So I have a feeling in the end that Frostmoth is probably going to be the one we use the rare candy on. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. Challenger Zappe seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it still goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you, Beberdream. Got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 755, Challenger Zappe has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. This is the result of the final round. But of course, obviously, we're not done yet. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's my showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Blaze! Right, you reckon I should cheer for Zappe too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee here. If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Blaze! Well, obviously this is not the fight we're gonna think it is, but we'll just send Frostmoth as a, You know what we'll even do? I think at this point? Send 2 medium cannon Frostmoth's way so it actually gets caught up with the team a little bit, I guess. I'm pretty sure Gengar's definitely the furthest away at this point, but I think I know what's gonna happen here. Alright, well, obviously everybody knows this is not even close to over. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. I can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I feel my partner's itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What's that on the big screen? Hey there, Leon and Zappe. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Lee, Zappe. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve a problem 1,000 years in the future? Gotta go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized that what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. Why did we get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Zap. I've got to, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help can I be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing when the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? Back in Motostoke. Statue of the hero in Motostoke. So when you said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere, though, right? We should try to find them, Zappe, but where to start looking? In Slumbering Weald. That's it, Zappe. I'm sure it's got to be in Slumbering Weald. The illusion you tried to fight off that day must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Huh? Zappe and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament's off, Sonia. Chairman saw to that, and descending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The Unbeatable Champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on, Tickman. Did you say the Darkest Day? Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Zappe? I'm here to stop the Darkest Day. Stop the Darkest Day? You mean you're going to search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head into Slumbering Weald. Catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Can't have those anyways. And what's funny is actually this whole time, all that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. The funny thing is this whole time, I said, oh, after Route 10, I'm done with encounters. Technically, if I want to right now, Slumbering Weald, I have not technically caught anything. Because the first and only time that you're in here before this, you can never catch a Pokemon. But now, we technically have that chance. Ready for this, Zappe? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers us now. We both grown load strong, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Actually, no, Levy. Our encounter is whatever this is. I was trying for either like a Grubbin or whatchamacallit. Well, at least we caught the Hoot Hoot right away to get rid of it, but this is our technical last... Oh, wait a minute! No, it isn't. There is technically one more catch. But I was trying for like a Grubbin or something, is what I was really trying to do. Oh no, I got a name for this. And I think you'll appreciate this, Levy. Even though he's not technically like this. Swain. What was that one? Hasty. Alright, but probably still not gonna get used at this point. That is also what I would have liked. Blipbug as well. But I know you can catch... Over here, I know you can catch, Orbeetles. Wait, is that a... That's a yellow or a Grubbin. Hey, Rich, what's going on, dude? Not shiny, okay. Yeah, you've made it. We're into the Slumbering Weald for the second time, so we're about to... Another Grubbin here. Let's head in deeper. There's our Weezing. We got a hidden item right here, so let's take that. What way was it you wanted to go for the alternate way? I think it's this way. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this leads to an item. Alright, the Misty Seed. What else do we have here? Oops. What else do we have here? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, and I forgot Muna's here as well. Should have thought about that one. We got another item here. A Mental Herb. Alright, and this is just a shortcut. Is this the right way? I know you cross the log, and this is where you get a TM, if I'm not mistaken, at some point. An elixir as well. Yep, that's all. Alright, Phantom Force. Which at this point isn't going to do anything on my team any good whatsoever. I feel like there was something I missed way back here. Oh shoot, we got an encounter. Luciana. Weezing. Neutralizing gas. No thinking about camping. Not now. I was gonna say, oh, that could be huge. Life Orb could be absolutely huge. I'm trying to think, who would I put it on in this team, though? Who would I put it on in this team? I would almost think Frostmoth, but that's not a good idea. I'd maybe say, honestly, Gengar. Oops. I honestly might say Gengar might be the best thing for us to put that Life Orb on. Because it would probably want that, whatchamacallit. It would probably want that boost the most. Oh shoot, hi Corviknight there. And Weezing. Even if this takes us more than an hour and 12 minutes to do this little bit and the actual champion fight, so be it. We're going until this is finished. That's an Aura Weezing. Hello. And we'll grab this item here, the Smoke Ball. Oh right, I forgot. That's a Stunfisk right there. Alright, nothing here, and then hop. What's with this block? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Reward. They really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us, but then they disappeared in the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions. I finally found something. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Wheel sometime long ago. They really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Such a beautiful and tranquil place here. I love it. I still find it so funny that this late in the game you still technically could get an encounter here in Slumbering Wheel. Would you take a look at that, Zappe? That's something you don't see every day. This place definitely fits like the stuff of legend. See that, Zappe? The Sword and the Shield. The legends really were true. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems like we're on our own if we want to help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Now I think we can call one. Really? Darn it. Oops. Local champ to be gets stopped in darkest day times by Rookity. I'm so sad that I was looking for Grubbin or Blipbug. Now we can finally fly over to Hammerlock. Let's do this. Well, if it isn't Zappe and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. Make it all the way to the championship match, and something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future, all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. He's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? Key of the thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon and we got everyone evacuated. You're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion, the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage. The underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. Unless it's selfish of me, but I must beg for your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I enlisted the help of the Challenger's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Here we go. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Cue my favorite theme in the game. I'm gonna be quiet for this entire fight. You're pretty tough, yes, entirely too tough. Do you think that's unfair? Oh, down to my last Pokemon? This isn't looking too good. I'll show you a move that'll hit you so hard, you'll be speechless. An epic sweep by Conkeldurr. One of my favorite themes in this game, right there. Absolutely love it. And we did have Conkeldurr hit level 61 in that fight. I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive, Zappe. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, and even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor to rescue a Pokemon from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I can certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion's doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Now, what I figure is going to be the hardest fight in the entirety of the game. Versus... Oh, by the way, yeah, I know, he's here. I saw it in the chat, and that's why I said hi to him, but I just told him I was staying quiet because, I was trying to let the theme play, because, Richard, you know I love that theme more than anything in this game. Absolutely love it. But here we go. This is it. I'm actually gonna quick land a save here. Alright, Zappe, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. Wouldn't expect any less from my rival. Now come on, we've got to help Lee. Only one last save here. You can help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop, and you, Zappe. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. Seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but I've had a champion time all the time. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I could simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real championship catch. Or a real champion catch. Eternatus. Cross poison. That was a crit. Close. Cross poison again. Just keep using that. That's exactly what I want to see. And we are not going to take a risk here of him going for Dynamax Cannon or Dragon Pulse. We are going to go straight for a full restore. I just need to live this turn and one other turn. And then we've at least defeated this phase. Dragon Pulse, exactly as I figured. I need him to go for Cross Poison again. I need him to go for Cross Poison again. Or that. That also works. Because that'll do like nothing. And then all we gotta do is just land this. Alright, come on, Seismitoad. Yes! Down goes this phase of Eternatus. A crit. We could have used that like 2 turns ago. Alright, here we go. This arc of the story is exactly what I figured was going to be. Eternamax Eternatus. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Zappe. I know the first few turns I can't do anything. What? I can't use any moves! I forgot! We found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Wheel! Zappe, use the shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's gotta be some use to it. I got it. Another one of my favorite themes, so I think I might be staying quiet for this part as well. Cool. Please kill the dub wool. Please. Hey, looks like we can use her moves now. Thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Keep going. Nope, nullifying stats and abilities. Uh-oh. Okay. Thankfully, that light screen, I think, technically stays up. Now our attack is -1, unfortunately. I think we might be able to finish it this turn. Oh, well, thanks for putting my attack back to neutral. Alright, it all depends who's this targeting. Okay, kill the double wolf. I think, though, because of that, I think we don't kill Eternatus this turn. Oh, yeah, and our attack falls back one stage again, so we definitely don't finish on this turn. So close. Yes, the stupid sheep finally got killed. Alright, let's go for one last. Because I was about to say, Zacian and Zamazenta do the stupid thing here and don't actually do anything. Well, they put the attack of everybody up a stage, so we're back at neutral. Everyone else is +1 again. And Zamazenta actually finishes it off. When I did this fight on Shield, he turns his hop down to relevant. Damn. This is it. Hurry, Zappe. Try to catch Eternatus now. Simple Pokeball. Let's do it. We actually made it through this fight without a death. And I was so scared. Harness the power of a Pokeball. I was laughing hard. Hop, why do you have 2 normal types at the front, dude? 1, 2, 3. That was interesting. Well, guys, there's only one fight that stands between us and the end, and that is the championship fight. 3 days later. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. Mew pops up and Celion. Nah, no thanks, Lovey. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. Really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee. Insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? Are you sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I don't understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Perfect. I have out exactly who I want out in front. I have Seismitoad out. This is the final match against the champion, the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Forgot you do get a moment to save right here. Let's do this. This is it, guys. The Nuzlocke comes down to this very fight. It's all down to this fight. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Zappe. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokémon, Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Zappe. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're going to have an absolutely champion time. This is it, the final fight. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. X attack. I have a feeling that he's going to go for King's Shield this turn. Just as I thought. See you later. A super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Level 61 for Seismitoad and level 62 for Bolton. Electric terrain. No thanks. Rillaboom. Let's finally give Frostmoth a chance. Actually, I have an idea. Quiver Dance. I don't care. Knock off my scope lens. Go a bit risky here. Oh, I was healing, Levy. Don't worry. Endeavor. We haven't used Frostmoth in forever. We're going for game. This is grass, so we still resist this. Okay, that's not... that was... No. Okay. Let's go for it. Ice Beam. Two down, 4 to go. And Frostmoth and Grimmsnarl both hit 61. Rhyperior. Dragapult. This is the reason I went to +3. Because I'm pretty sure this assures we outspeed it. And that we do. Because even at +1, we only barely speed-tied Rillaboom. And plus, I think we're Brave Nature, so that doesn't help our speed. And the final one to hit level 61, Gengar. Sending out Haxorus. Hey, I felt bad Frostmoth did nothing, and I knew Rillaboom had nothing Frostmoth could do. Ice Beam again. But now this is where things become interesting. Also level 62 for Conkeldurr and Frostmoth. Charizard. Frostmoth, take it home. I finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me. Frostmoth, you either go down blazing in a sweep, or an almost sweep, or you're going to victory and leading us to the win. Can you one-shot Charizard? I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. Because Charizard will surely knock Frostmoth out if we don't kill it. Will Frostmoth take it home? No, it doesn't! I think we might have just lost Frostmoth. Oh yeah, see ya, Frostmoth. I don't think it's living this. I'd be very... And there it is. Frostmoth tried its absolute... aiming for super effective hits to surefire way to victory. There it is. Oh, it was a crit. Don't get caught up on the critical hit. Focus on what you're going to do next. +3, and it still couldn't KO Charizard. Well, here's the thing. Does Charizard... I don't think it does. Not quite. But now the question is... Well, actually, I know the answer. We go to Seismitoad. I cannot believe that +3 Max Hailstorm did actually not kill this thing. But I have a feeling this Charizard is Gigantamax level 10, or like Dynamax level 10. Well, Seismitoad, it's up to you, brother. Live a hit, we win. Or Leon decides to go for the full restore. Now this makes things interesting. I know what we're going to go for next. As long as Rock Slide hits, this is GG. I was not sure if you had this. Seismitoad's gone. He does carry the Solar Beam. I didn't know if he did or not. I knew this Charizard was going to be what gave me issues. We're going to go to Bolton then. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure his Dynamax should end, or his Gigantamax should be ending. Take it home. Unfortunately, remember this happened to me using Dreadnought? I didn't look up what he had, and I'm glad I didn't. I lost 2, unfortunately, to this final fight, but nonetheless, Bolton hitting level 63. GG. Nuzlocke over, Nuzlocke won. My time as a champion's over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Of course, this screen always takes a while, so it'll always worry me. I'll give my thoughts once we get to credits. Because I know I have a few things I'm going to say here. Congratulations, Zappe! You've beat the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Zappe, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon and keep on blasting ahead in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Zappe. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of a future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't wait. Let's watch and see what he can do. And that is the Nuzlocke, ladies and gentlemen. What a ride that was. And here I was saying about 3/4 of the way through this playthrough at only 3 deaths that I was very surprised. And then suddenly in one part we lost 3 members. Where I thought Frostmoth had it all in the end, caused us to lose 2 Pokemon in the end. But we managed to skate through, but not without 2 fallen members. So rip Seismitoad and rip Frostmoth. Man, was that a lot of fun, though. I think anybody who has come out for this entire series, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. But, so where's this post-game? What are you going to do with that? I'm going to play through the Shield post-game on my own because I want to be able to get some of the Pokemon that I know some people have had trouble getting with the Shield exclusive stuff like Ice-Q and Zamazenta. But if I continue the post-game, am I going to follow the Nuzlocke rules? No. The challenge was to defeat the champion. We did that. The Nuzlocke is over. However, I will consider Frostmoth and Sword and Shield post-games were anyway. Exactly. It's just fighting a bunch of Dynamaxed Pokemon a few times. 2 fights with the weirdos and essentially catching Zacian, and then that's really about it. It's not much. And thank you for the GGs, Smitty. With that, though, if I could go back on anything about this playthrough, I think what it would be, number 1, if it was Platinum, I would have said stream post game. Oh, heck yes. I'd have to get a 3DS capture card, but I might think about doing that, to be honest, though. I might actually consider it. Anyways, going about our playthrough here. If I had to go back on one thing, I would probably say, well, 2 things. If I'm going to do max raids, I need to limit them to 1 or 2 raids per gym badge I get, with 2 starting at the beginning or 1. The candies seemed like they were kind of strong, but in the end, as you see, the level curve gets insane all of a sudden. I mean, you go from these just above barely level 50 fights to 2 fights later, and you're suddenly fighting these like upwards of level 57 with Chairman Rose. And it's like, how in the world the level gap jumps like that? And then you're fighting a level 60 Eternatus. Then you're fighting what's basically a level 60 Eternamax Eternatus. And then the champion, his Charizard, is level 65. I'm kind of glad in the end I did use at least a few candies, but definitely think it's what made the endgame a bit more easier, and just having, of course, the right Pokemon for the right situations. But I think I would definitely, if I was to do another Nuzlocke, I would definitely lower counts of max raid down to 2 or 1. Past that, what a playthrough. I was very happy that I was actually able to Nuzlocke this game. Especially once it gets around the point of, you know, the finals and the semifinals, doing all those. That's where this game really just kind of strikes you as hard. But we managed to do it, and I'm very proud we did. And there's all of the league sponsors. But I'm so proud we were able to make it through this, and we did complete it with a little bit of extra time on the stream, for that matter. Thank you, everyone. Sheep! Sheep! The end. The end indeed. So what's to come probably for streams? Well, Sword and Shield, unless they come up with a different Nuzlocke and do different accounts, I can't really do another Nuzlocke, is the thing. Well, it was almost as if you put it as a thank you for... Maybe see at the... Maybe. it depends on what time the auction's going to be. And there's our championship team. But the two right in the middle, unfortunately, were the two deaths in the end. So what's to come? We have our 400 sub special tomorrow. Don't forget, at 12 p.m. EST. So in about 13 hours and 23 minutes, we are going to be starting with some sword shiny hunting. But then we're going to be continuing with, afterwards, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate online arena fighting for 1 hour. Then we are going to have our session of Super Mario Maker 2 playing online versus with viewers. And then the finale being Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doing a private online room with viewers. The switch code is going to be in the layout for every single one of the games we are streaming tomorrow. So make sure if you are around to come on out for it. I would like to see as many people here as possible. Now, of course, it shows this because this is where it hints that you're supposed to really start post-game storyline stuff. We're going to save our progress here. And we finished at exactly 23 hours. What are the chances? But again, thanks for everybody coming out to the stream. Any one of these Nuzlocke streams. All the support is greatly appreciated. Next up, though, is our 400 sub special. And after that, look out for plans of a New Year's Eve stream. May not be the entire time, but we'll see if we maybe do at least a few hours. Just for fun. Maybe mixing up the games a little bit. But again, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I very greatly appreciate any support we've gotten throughout this. And until the 400 sub special tomorrow, guys, I leave you with this end screen right here. Boltund, Grimmsnarl, Gengar, and Conkeldurr. Rip Frostmoth, Rip Seismitoad, you are not forgotten. But again, until the 400 sub special, peace out, guys.